how I like to get my hair nice and shiny and straight, and my fringe is bothering me, it's like horrible. I've realised after doing YouTube for so long, I have not had a video up on how I straighten my hair, so this is how I straighten my hair. I think it's been because I don't straighten my hair that often. I'm more likely to curl my hair. Lately I have been liking my hair a bit straight. I don't know, it feels very put together. It's quicker than curling your hair. It does make my hair look longer as well. So if you'd like to see how I like to achieve shiny, silky, straight hair, then I'll show you right now. I've washed my hair about 3 hours ago and I let it air dry, and I always try my hardest just let my hair air dry. I don't like blow drying it as much, although I tend to blow dry it a lot more through winter. So this is my hair and how it likes to go. It's kind of wavy and kinky and straight and just bizarre. Hair was damp. I did go ahead and spray my heat protectant on it, and I used the TRESemme one here. Common mistake that a lot of people make is that they will get their hair when it's dry and then they spray the heat protectant and then they go right ahead and straighten it. Don't do that. When you spray a heat protectant on your hair, it does make it feel a little bit wet or a little bit moist. When you're using heat on your hair, you want it to be as dry as possible. So give it about 10 minutes. It doesn't take long for this to absorb in. That way you're not going to do as much damage to your hair. And so when my hair was damp, I also went in and applied 1 pump of my sunsilk frizz and weather defense. It just helps my hair not to expand with the heat or with the weather, and it helps it not to frizz up as much, and it also makes it nice and shiny. Just got 1 pump of that when my hair was damp, and from about my ear downwards I just ran my fingers through. So now that my hair is dry, we're going to start by just combing out our hair. Just using this wide tooth comb here that I got from Chemist Warehouse for about $2.50. Now what I'm going to be doing is just separate my hair from ear to ear, and we're going to secure the top section up. Okay, and now I'm just going to take a small section of hair. I usually start with sections about this thick, and I'm going to be taking my hair straightener, and I'm using my Remington hair straightener, and I put it on 180. This one does go up to about 200. If I use a hair straightener and it has a setting, I'll never go to the highest temperature. I usually stick around the middle because I prefer to, you know, go over it maybe once or twice, then go over it one time and have it completely frizzled. So how I do this is I grab my hairbrush and I just get the hair straightener and put it very lightly at the top and then clamp down, and then I follow the hair with my brush afterwards, and I'll do that about twice. A straighten part, so it's really hot now, so I just let it cool down a bit while I move on to the other section, so I try not to touch it as much. And when I've done that whole section, I'll just go ahead and take it all as one and go through it twice. And so while this side cools down, I'm going to try not to touch it as much, and you can already see the difference between this side's nice and silky and straight, it's still furry and frizzy. Straighten that layer of hair, and you can see how long my hair is when it's straighter, and it does feel rather healthy because I do give it little trims when it feels dry. If you'd like to see a video of how I do trim my hair, I will link that down below. And because my hair is nice and thick at the top, I like to keep it as thick as possible at the bottom, so I am going to be applying my extensions to my hair. This part is completely optional. If you don't like extensions, you don't have to wear them. If you do like hair extensions and you want to know how to clip them in properly, I'll also link a video on how I apply my hair extensions and how to choose the right hair extensions for you down below. I'm just going to be applying this because they are basically, I'll show you, they're basically, when I hold them up to the parting, they're basically nearly the same length as my natural hair. They're just a little bit longer, but they do add more fullness to the bottom. I've got two pieces right here, and they're both the 3-clip ones, so I'm going to be putting one on this side and one on this side. they feel nice and secure, I'm just going to go over the extension part of my hair with a hair straightener. And you can get little bits of your hair, but this part's already straight, so I don't really want to re-straighten it. So it doesn't take much to blend the extensions in. I'll show you now what it looks like. It kind of just blends in really nicely. See, they are still a little bit longer, but my hair just blends in like it's just another little layer. And so now that we've done that, I'm going to unclip the top section of my hair. And so now I'm just going to take the front part of my hair because I like doing this part last. And we're just going to clip this part up. I'm going to be straightening this part of our hair the exact same way, and it's going to blend into the extensions. Okay, and now that we've done this layer, it's nice and silky smooth. I'm going to take the top part out. I'm going to be doing my fringe. And then when it comes to my fringe, I like to just do the same thing. I just run it over twice. Straighten it, and towards the ends of the front part. It's like a jungle. I like to grab the ends of the front part that frames my face, get my hair straightener, and I just ever so slightly flick it away from my face. Just like that, and I just do that to this whole front section. So I do it straight and then a slight flick towards the ends. Push it back, it just frames my face a lot better. And now once we're done, I like to grab my hairspray. My favourite hairspray at the moment is the L'Oreal Elnett Satin Super Hold Hairspray, which is this one right here. Let me know what your favourite hairspray is down below, because I'm always trying different hairsprays. I still hate the smell of all hairspray. I've never found one that smelt nice. This one I don't think is as bad as some of them. So the good thing about that hairspray is that when I lightly mist it, it doesn't make my hair feel really hard and crunchy like some hairsprays. It's still got some movement to it and it tames the flyaways. So I only do it very lightly because I still do want movement to my hair. And if you know me well, you'll probably realise that this fringe is going to be bobby pinned back within like 3 minutes because I hate having my fringe out. It just bothers me so much. I don't know what to do with it. I like growing it out, but then I like it shorter, but then I never wear it out. It's a complicated life of Cassie's fringe. So the last thing I do is I grab my argan oil and I just get about 2 pumps and just like to warm that up with my hands, and then I'll just apply that to the ends of my hair just to make it nice and soft and silky. So this is how I achieve my shiny, silky, straight hair. And if you like this video, don't forget to like it and let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know if you have any tips or tricks that you like to do when straightening your hair in the comments below as well. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!